John Amos's daughter reveals she learned about his passing on the media. Late legendary American actor John Amos's daughter Shannon has come out to reveal that she learned of her father's death through the media, adding that her father died 45 days before his death was announced. Taking to social media shortly after her father's death was made public, Shannon wrote, and I quote, "I am without words. Our family has received the heartbreaking news that my dad, John Allen Amos Jr., transitioned on August 21st. We are devastated and left with many questions about how this happened 45 days ago. Learning about it through the media like so many of you. This should be a time of honoring and celebrating his life, yet we're struggling to navigate the wave of emotions and uncertainties surrounding his passing. Still, there is some semblance of peace in knowing my father is finally free. My family and I deeply appreciate the outpouring of love, calls, and texts. Please continue to hold our family in your thoughts and prayers. Thank you," end of quote. John Amos, best known for playing the patriarch James Evans Sr. on Good Times, the 1977 miniseries Roots, amongst others, died in Los Angeles at the age of 84. The actor's death was announced by his son Casey, who wrote, and I quote, "It is with heartfelt sadness that I share with you that my father has transitioned. He was a man with the kindest heart and a heart of gold, and he was loved world over. Many fans consider him as their TV father. His legacy will live on in his outstanding works in television and film as an actor," end of quote. Just so you know, back in November 2023, an acrimonious battle between Amos's children over their father's care and his legacy was made public. Shannon Amos had publicly accused her brother Casey of elder abuse, a claim he denied. In that November story, Shannon told The Hollywood Reporter that she supplied extensive documentation to law enforcement agencies in Colorado and New Jersey to investigate her claims of Casey's elder abuse, that over time her brother consolidated authority over their father and his affairs, as well as isolating him from members of his inner circle. Shannon also contended that her brother has impersonated their father in communications, disregarding his medical needs, mishandling his finances, and exploited and eroded his legacy. Casey, who has been developing a documentary about his father titled America's Dad, said that his sister has engaged in a crusade of character assassination in the hope of making him seem unfit. It's a really sad one.
I hate to see families battle over things that can just be sorted out. But I mean, it just goes to show you that, I mean, there's a deep problem within the family. I mean, just days ago, we read about Fred and Martha complaining about his own complaints. It just shows that, you know, family-wise, they're not on the same frequency. They're not seeing. I was just going to say that, I mean, before you read out some other parts of the story, I was like, yo, I mean, daughter finding out in the media that the father passed away is not it's quite sad.
So this family trended for a while, especially in 2023, because the brother, Casey, has been the primary caregiver of their father. So Shannon said that in May 2023, she was called and she was told that her father was sick. He was admitted in the hospital. He had some bruises and some other things. And that was when she went to law enforcement agencies accusing her brother of elder abuse, saying he wasn't taking good care of her father. And she was trying her best. At least she was caring for him in the way she could. She said she wasn't even there, but she made sure help got to him. So she made all these allegations in June. But then, after all of this, when her father got better, he came out to say that there was no elder abuse on the part of his son, and that if there was any abuse, it was on her part. So it's just been crazy because they've had their issues. Even the father said it, that the kids have had their issues. They love each other, but there's always misunderstanding between them. But the shocking part is now finding out 45 days after he died.
That's the same thing we're saying here, that no matter what the quarrels will be, or no matter what the fights will be, it's a family. I think it was wrong on the son's part to not inform every member of family and say, you know, our dad just passed away. Regardless the stress or the turmoil you people have going on in the family, death is not something that you just hide and keep away from everybody. Sickness is not something you just hide and keep away from everybody.
That's like almost 2 months.
There are certain things in a family unit that everybody must be informed about. So it's for me, I think that it was wrong on his part too.
Yes.
Because, I mean, he's the closest person. He's the person there when it all happened. You're the
True.
one that should disseminate the information. So, but I mean, this is a legend here that we're talking about.
Yes, he
and
is.
he passed
Yes,
away
he
3
is.
weeks after the man who acted the king in Coming to America.
I remember who you're talking about.
He passed away 3 weeks, and he was also in that movie. He was the father of the lady, while the other man
the
was
lady
the father
married.
of Eddie Murphy. So, yeah, I mean, these great legends are passing away. It just tells you that time is moving way faster than we can imagine. We'll definitely miss them.
Yes, we will.
Our regards to the family, and we wish them strength in these hard times.
Amen. When I saw the news this morning, I was really teary-eyed, and I was hoping I won't cry on set, because I watched this man growing up. Like his son rightly said, he was a father to many. A lot of people didn't see him as their television father. They saw him as their father figure. And may his soul continue to rest in peace.
Definitely.